What's going on, guys? Today is a new day. It is 9:04 right now. I'm gonna turn on the Supra. We are going to dyno the car today. We're gonna dyno it and see. We're just gonna max out the car today on the fueling that I have, which is right now I have port injection. I got 950cc injectors, all by Precision Raceworks. And I mean, that's pretty much about it. And I got the reflex, so I still have the stock fuel pump. So I don't know exactly how much power it's gonna make. I'm guessing maybe anywhere between 680 to 720-ish, more or less. That's my guess, but we won't know until we get tuning. And again, we're tuning with Ecotech. This is kind of like a Mustang dyno. I'll have Jeff explain it here in the next clip, maybe. It's kind of like a dyno jet. It's a Mustang dyno. It's kind of like in between, but it's more circulated to a Mustang dyno. I'll figure out exactly what it's called, but we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna fine tune this car today we're just gonna try to max out the low pressure fuel pump, or try to max it out on fueling. And then, I mean, that's pretty much all we can do for the car until I get my low pressure fuel pump, which will be Monday or Tuesday of next week. There you go. So it's called a Dynamite. So that's what we have going right here. There's the Supra. I also forgot to update you guys, but we did get the front welds installed. So in the last video that you guys saw, you guys probably saw that we had pretty much everything bolted on. So we have everything besides the low pressure fuel pump. So we got bilge trans, we have the port injection, we have the reflex, we have a tune. We have a little bit of everything. You guys saw on the reactions of people writing it on wastegate. So we have not been able to turn it up since then because the car needs a proper tune. So we're gonna take it up on the dyno and see what it makes now. All right, guys, just to know, sorry it's a little loud, but the tuner who's doing everything is Tuned by Payne. He's a local guy here in Colorado, but tunes a lot of the Supras. I believe he's ran a 9.3 or 9.4 down in Texas, and the car, pretty much the same setup that I have. He tuned someone else, and he ran a 9.2 down in Texas as well. So he's doing his magic right now. I'll show you guys his car real fast. His car sits back here at the shop. He's not driven it in a bit, I guess, since Florida or Texas. Not sure exactly which one, but that's his car. He usually has a whole big tire setup and everything, but right now he just put it on these stock tires, I think, to drive it or something like that. We have pretty much identical setups, except he has a pure turbos and he has the EOS manifold, which makes a big difference. But his car's really, really good looking when he puts those bead locks on and everything. Like I said, it's almost the same setup as mine. Obviously a little bit different. He has all the Scani stuff. I have Motive and Precision stuff. So yeah, anyways, we'll see what the car makes right now. Again, these are just baseline numbers. We're just trying to get it on there. The problem was my tank is still like a half tank. We're gonna try to tune it with the fuel that's inside there right now, and then we're gonna add, I think, I think we're gonna do like E70 to E85 mix. I don't know, I'll find out here in a bit. And then, like I said, fuel pump goes on Monday, Tuesday of next week with more clear lines. And then once that goes on, then we're ready to tune it full beans at that point with nitrous as well. So we're just gonna do a 50 shot, so nothing big. So we might see what, like a 60 to 70 horsepower increase, more or less. Like I said, we'll know today what the power is. He's gonna tune it right now with an E50 mix. So we're gonna see what it makes with an E50 mix, and then from there we're gonna start turning up the fuel and timing as well. Timing is very, very low on this car. It's like 2 to 3 degrees is what I was told. So we will see what this car makes in a bit. Car looks really, really good on this dyno. So the car, the fastest pass was 698 wheel horsepower and 772 torque. We tried doing another pass, but the car's already heat soaked. I'm still on a stock intake manifold. The way that these Supras works, you have the manifold and there's the intercoolers on top of the manifold. Like, it's integrated inside the manifold, so I have to upgrade it. So just as an example, I'll show you guys this Jeff's car. This is it. So you have the port injection here, the rail, and it's obviously this cools it as well. So this is the intercooler. So I need to get this, which I won't have on time, unfortunately, but this is my next upgrade. Once I get this, the car is able to do more. So right now, the car, I mean, I wouldn't say it's on low boost, but it's not on high boost either. We ran out of fueling. So that 698 pass we ran out of fueling. So we would go more, but again, I have no more fueling. I'll wait until I get my low pressure fuel pump next week, and then we should be able to turn it up from there. So once I get my low pressure fuel pump, we'll go back on the dyno, we'll turn it up, we'll turn up nitrous. It's only a 50 shop. We'll make another hit just to see how much more power we can make on there. I'm not a big fan of the numbers on there because I personally believe that the number on the dyno is very different than running it on the street. I can make more power on the dyno and someone else can still beat me. I find no correlation between those both. So I've beaten a lot of people that make more power than me on the dyno, and I make less power for sure on the dyno. So it is what it is. But anyways, guys, that is pretty much it. I might throw some clips in of me driving the Supra, maybe not. This one I was just kind of trying to dedicate to the dyno. I'll probably just leave it like that. Tomorrow we'll be to the track, so tomorrow will be a different video. But for now, I'm pretty happy where the car is at. Pretty much 700 wheel horsepower, 760 or 780s. I gotta recheck it. Something torque, really high 7. So I'm happy where the car's at. Jeff is also very happy where the car is at. So I think we're good to go for now. Just gonna upgrade that low pressure fuel pump and get that nitrous setup set, and then we're good to go. Obviously the manifold is my next upgrade, but it won't be ready on time, but I'll buy it already. And yeah, other than that, guys, this is Jeff. Let me see if he has even a sticker on here. He does not. But I'll link his Instagram down in the comment section and in the description. That way you guys can go check him out. If you have a Supra, I highly recommend Jeff. He is the guy to go to for the Supras, and I will I'll probably go run down like on everything that I have on the Supra again in a different video. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. And other than that, see you guys in the next video.